Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is of course Dragon Quest VII, and we are in the camp of the roamers at night, and Kiefer wants to have a heart with me, hero. So we're gonna go to some place secluded so we won't be disturbed by everyone at the camp. We also gotta make sure that we do destroy everything that's around here, so we definitely won't be disturbed.
It's quite a view, isn't it? Doesn't this place remind you of Estard?
Maybe a little bit, but I think that's more because it's an island near the sea, just like home.
I thought you'd say that. Okay, so listen. This journey we've been on together, it's made me realize something. A while ago, your dad said this adventure was all about recovering a lost world. So the question is, who did this to the world in the first place? Well, if you ask me, it's obvious. It's the same bad egg who's been creating chaos in all these towns we've been to. You know who I mean, right? Yeah, the Demon King. This journey of ours is going to lead us to him in the end. I've never been more sure of anything. And when that happens, well, we'll need the Almighty on our side. Don't you think? Yeah, I thought you would. Anyway, I've been giving it some thought. To restore the Almighty to this world, we need the roamers. But leaving such an important job to them alone, well, to Lala, really, doesn't feel right. You know what I mean, don't you?
Would I say no because I know where it leads to?
Really? Come on, it's not like you to be so cold. Anyway, here's what I'm thinking. Just hear me out, okay? I've never really mentioned this before, but the fact is, there's something about you. Call it destiny, or whatever, but you have a purpose in life. Me, on the other hand, well, there's nothing special about me. Apart from the fact that I happen to be born a prince. And if I'm honest, I used to be jealous of you. That's why I wanted to come on this adventure, to see if I could find a purpose too. Something only I could do. I think I've waffled on long enough, so I'll leave it there. It's already getting late. You head back and get some rest. I'll be right behind you. I'm just going to enjoy the view a little longer. I'm in that kind of mood tonight.
Yeah. Hero does as he's told, then heads back to the encampment to rest, leaving Kiefer gazing out to sea. Hero returns to the tent where his friends are sleeping, and before he knows it, he's asleep himself. And then morning comes.
Hey!
I slept like a baby. Morning, Hero. I thought I saw Kiefer talking to you in the middle of the night. Was everything alright with him? Well, spare me the details. I expect he was just boring you to tears about how in love with Lala he is or something. Now, shall we get going? Look lively, rough. We're heading out. It's morning already? But I'm still sleepy. Okay, I'm guessing they're training. I'm sure they're not fighting over something. Ah, hero, you're awake, I see. And you have risen just in time to witness your friend Kiefer testing his prowess against the mighty Boldo. We were extremely grateful when you offered to be our next guardian. It's a role that brings with it considerable risks. Yes, we are grateful indeed. Alright. It is kinda indeed of young Kiefer to offer to become our next guardian, but he must defeat Boldo or it will be obliged to refuse him. We cannot ask someone to risk their lives for us if they do not have the requested ability. Yes, this is it. I like that. Oh, our friend is quite a fighter. He may even have the better of Boldo. Ah, come on, Boldo. You can do it. Show him how abominable we roamers are. Oh, do not tell anybody, but one day I hope to follow in Florence's footsteps and run away from the clan. I do not know when it will be, but as soon as the Almighty has been restored, I am leaving to make my own way in the world. Ah, go for it, girl. Why not? As long as the necessary people to bring the Almighty back, the rest should be able to have a choice in what they want to do. Are you happy for Kiefer to become the guardian of the roamers, hero? We will be delighted to have him, of course, but we do not wish to break up your happy band. Watch out, I say. Your right is wide open. Now, go for the left, the right. Go for both sides. Oh, at first I thought the boy was joking when he declared his wishes to become our guardian, but he appears to be deadly serious. I certainly admire his courage. Oh, there's no way Boldo can be defeated. Oh my, there's something so excited about violence. Bloodlust. So many do have that, don't they? Just gotta make sure no one else is left in the tents before I engage in this, well, spectacle. I didn't tell anyone about Florence's mask, I promise. I would have kept it a secret for all eternity. It did not need to leave us. Oh, my head feels like it's splitting open. Once again, I imbibed too freely of the spirit of the dance. Hangover, definitely.
Take this! There's no doubting your talent, boy, or your tenacity. I yield.
Thank you, Boldo. You're a more than worthy opponent. So, Rombaro, this means I can be the next guardian of the Romers, right?
Yes, most certainly. We would be foolish to refuse one so skilled. Come before me, Kiefer. Your companions, too. My fellow roamers, it gives me great pleasure to announce that a new guardian now watches over us. Allow me to introduce our newest clan member, Kiefer. I must also express our gratitude to his fellow Gajos, without whom we would never have found our way to the altar of the Almighty. Let us lift up our voices in the song of thanks. To our new companions, may the blessings of the Almighty be upon them all.
I hate to spring it on you like this, but it looks like this is where our journey together ends. I can't go back to our world, to our time. to a place where my whole future's decided for me. I'm going to stay here and look after the roamers. And besides, look at this amazing sword they give you! Ha! Bet you've never seen engraving like this before.
And that was all worth it. Not Lala, but the blade they got him.
And as guardian of the Almighty's chosen people, it's all mine now. That's my destiny. My purpose. I think you know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Well, we did talk about it the night before, so yes.
I had a feeling you'd say that. Anyway, I suppose you'll be heading back to Pilchard Bay now. Let me take you as far as the teleportal, at least.
Lala is singing the song of thanks. Her eyes are a little moist. He's putting his heart and soul into singing a song of thanks.
Ah,
Kiefer is a tough lad, but I've a feeling you're even tougher, hero. Now listen, we may have different methods, but we all want the same thing. Peace. Let's not forget about it, huh? Oh, I'm afraid I cannot talk much. My voice has grown hoarse. May the blessing of the Almighty be upon you, young hero. And fear not. I know that we will meet again one day. Oh, thank you, thank you. Our warmest praise for you for today and tomorrow. Wait, singing the wrong song? Oh dear, it has been a while. I've become rather rusty. Oh, the dancer is singing Song of Thanks. Yes, he has a beautiful voice. The boy is singing the Song of Thanks in a beautiful, clear voice. He is giving it everything. The old lady sings the Song of Praise. She has a powerful, booming voice. Please, do not talk to me now. If I'm disturbed, the Song of Thanks, my heartfelt sentiment will not reach the Almighty. Yeah, I'm guessing that the two treasure chests that we couldn't open during at the altar of the Almighty, we couldn't open because it wasn't time yet. When the time is there, when we come back and do the ritual proper, they will open up and we can pick it up. At least that's what I'm thinking. And with this, we go back. And we say goodbye to our dear old friend. But first, a few more fights before we get there. And then I hope that before long we'll find a worthy successor to Kiefer. And on the other hand, we do also need to speak to the king and tell him about what happened with Kiefer. That he's not coming back. At least not for a long while. Yeah, that slime, we'll leave it for another time. Because we can always come back here. And normally, like I said, I would like to defeat the enemy before we get back home. But there's a metal liquid slime that it's gonna be really difficult. So I want to wait until we finally learned how to change our vocations. Ooh. What the hell is that? Ah, this it is. Slightly increases charm. Fine, leave us. Do what you want. I don't care anymore. I'm sorry, Maribel. Oh, she does definitely care. Or else she wouldn't be this hurt by his leaving us.
That was easy.
Right, the path is open for us. Let's go.
Well, here we are. This is it. Time for us to part ways. There are people out there who need your help, and people here who need mine. We've both got a job to do, after all. And when we roamers fulfill our duty, you'll be the first to know. Listen, thanks for everything. It's been amazing. Oh, and if you run into my dad, will you bring him up to speed? Tell him I've found my purpose. I've got a feeling he'll understand. Now go!
Bye, my friend. It's been a blast.
What?
Where did that bag come from? Do you think Kiefer threw it in to the teleportal with us? Hero opens the bag and peers inside. It contains all of Kiefer's equipment and a letter for Hero. And a note addressed to the King of Estard. Okay. Hero reads Kiefer's letter. Dear Hero and everyone else, sorry to leave you in the lurch like this, but a man's got to do what a man's got to do. One day you'll understand. I've left all the equipment you got for me, so no need to worry on that front. I've written a note from my dad as well, so would you mind taking it to him? Maybe see you soon, Kiefer. It would be right for a hero to read it. Ah, come on, I'm just curious. Alright, 2 missing pieces left. And a grey one. Yeah, I'm guessing we are forced to go to the king and tell him. And of course we got the island of the roamers to check out in this time, see how it looks. Maybe we can assume that something happened, something that's really okay. And there's a town out there telling us they have awoken the Almighty or something like that. Because I am curious on that front, most definitely. Just want Kiefer to be okay. He is our friend after all. King Donald and Prince Lisette are going to be really sad when they find out Kiefer's gone. Something gotta tell them though. It'd be even worse if they kept waiting around forever, expecting him to come back. Come on, hero, we better show Kiefer's letter to the king. Alright. Let's see, the island there? I don't think the island's there. Maybe whatever needed to be done there is not done yet. Maybe that's the reason why Kiefer is not done yet. Why he stayed behind. Oh well. We'll be back there at some point. Or maybe we'll appear after we told the king. To make sure we don't stray from our path too readily. Welcome to Pilcher Bay. Ah, hero, didn't recognize you there. Yeah, it's been quite some time. Yes, and so much has happened since then, hasn't it? Oh, hello, hero. It's nice of you to pop back. Just a shame you missed your father. But they don't have gone far this time. I'm sure he and his crew will be back before you know it. Oh, hello, hero. Back to your old man and a nice packed lunch, are you? Only joking. I know you've got more important things to do than furry pilchard sandwiches about the place. True. But it doesn't hurt to have that. Oh, wait, still closed? Oh, not ready yet. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to everybody in this town first. Then we can go to the king and talk to everybody there. We'll take our time with it. Oh, so our courageous adventurers have returned to us. I have been praying that the Almighty will offer you his divine protection wherever you may roam. Thank you, we do appreciate that. Oh, hello, young hero. It's nice to see you back home again. You know, it's been busy praying here every day. I've been praying that our fisherman will make it back safely and praying for you and your friends too, of course. Thank you very much.
All right.
Welcome to the local shop. Alright, let's see. Still the same old local delicacies. And equipment, alright. I thought with all the extra islands on and about, they might have changed their lineup a little bit. Oh, hero, I was wondering where you'd gone to. Have you come to see your mother? She isn't her usual bubbly self when you're not around, you know? I can imagine that. So let's finish up talking to everyone in town. Because beside our mother, I'm pretty sure the king is worried as well.
Oh.
Chew! I can't believe this darn cold is still lingering on. Would you believe it? I still haven't managed to board a boat even once. I must be the most hapless sailor the world's ever seen. Chew! It's not fair. Then get better and sail. It's the only thing you can do, actually. Maribel, so you have finally decided to grace us with your presence? I've been worried sick.
Hey!
Hello, Mother. I've told you already. You don't have to worry about me. I'm a big girl, you know. Big girl is right. Look at your arms. No self-respecting young lady should have biceps like that. Oh, will you stop fuzzing? I'll try not to leave it for too long next time, alright? Will that make you happy? Maribel, so actively training with her magics and everything. She's starting to get strong. Oh, Maribel, it is such a relief to see you. How have things been out there? You're not doing anything too dangerous, I hope? Don't worry about me, Father. I'm just fine. Yeah, together we make sure we're safe. Where's the maid? Ah, sitting at the table. Didn't see her there. Oh, a maid's work is never done. A maid's work is never that much fun. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. Well, it's nice of you to pop by. But other than that, I can't see any good reason why you come back home. Oh well, still plenty of more adventures for us to undergo, so we'll just have a short visit. Hooray! My dad's gone fishing again. I hope he brings me back something nice. Well, if it isn't my hero. And with no prince in tow either. That's a first. I suppose he must be busy with something. There must be an awful lot for an absentee royal to catch up with when he finally makes it home. Oh, that reminds me. I whipped up some lovely fish bits. Be a good boy and give it to him next time you see him, will you? What's that? You can't take them. That's not like you. You and Prince Kiefer haven't fallen out, I hope? Well, it's a bit more drastic than that. And we did read that Dad is out fishing with the boat. That's also why the boat ain't there. Doesn't mean that with Ruff, can we still go back into our cave? Some random treasures on the beach? The stone is now permanently gone. Like a reminder that we do not need Kiefer at the moment. We can do things ourselves. And of course the ship is not in here. It is out there, waiting for us. Well, So, we're gonna go back to town. We're gonna talk to everybody in town first, and then go towards the castle, where of course there we talk to everyone as well, before informing the king of Kiefer's decision. And I hope it won't give us too big of repercussion, but hey, it was Kiefer's choice, we were only delivering the message. And hopefully after all that, we might get another fragment. Because at the moment we have nothing new opened up, but plenty of potential of doing so with new parts. And maybe we'll get access to the gold shiny over there, you never know.
Oh,
A very warm welcome to Estard. Well, when the weather is nice, I like to head up to the castle and take a view of all the far-off islands. It's a magnificent vista. Just looking at it is enough to get the old heart racing. I imagine so. How would make my heart racing? A new fourth party member. You know that old weirdo who lives on the top of the cliff on the edge of town? Well, the old blighter's still as anti-social as ever, but at least he seems to have cheered up a bit. He's been walking around with a big grin on his face. I wonder what's going on. Maybe he finally lost his marbles or something? Well, Kiefer did stay in the past. Maybe he found something related to him? Oh, I'm so happy to see that you're back from your latest visit, and appear to be in good health. But I cannot see Prince Kiefer with you. I hope nothing untoward has happened. That's another thing, isn't it? Like, even with the letter that we brought for the king from Kiefer, they still might decide that it's our fault that all these things happened. Oh, there are all sort of strange things happening in the world. That's why Mother told me to pray to the Almighty every day. Oh, well, I've managed to live long and healthy life so far, but perhaps the end is in sight at last. The world's changing, I can feel it in my bones. And honestly, the world ain't changing. It's reverting back to what it was. Alright, we don't need to go to the other side, we just need to go to the old man. Oh, there you are. I thought it was about time you graced me with your presence again. Hearing about your adventures really put a spring in my step. It even makes popping into town from time to time a little bit less intolerable. Now, I can't help but notice the absence of a certain royal rogue. Anything you would like to tell me? Yes. Oh, in my experience, princes don't just disappear for no good reason. Would you mind enlightening me? Hero explained what happened. Oh, what did you say? He has decided to become protector of a sacred tribe charged with reviving the Almighty? And he claimed that this is his destiny and that he's finally found his purpose. Well, he has the right to lead his own life, but I fear this might be a little hard on those he left behind. I'd better speak with King Donald about this, and sooner rather than later. Can you wait at least until after I deliver the letter? That way we won't be thrown in jail the minute we set foot in here. Oh, I suppose things are going to be a little more challenging with the prince by your side. I know you can do it, I believe in you. I believe in me too. This piece of wall seems weird to me. Like it could be a passage if people wanted to. That's something to keep in the back of the head, just in case it turns out to be just that. Alright. Now to the rest of town. Shouldn't be too hard. I doubt we'll be able to see the king today, but I'll do my best. But like I said, I do like to talk to everyone before we go that far. Huh. Well, you'll find Estard's castle up ahead. Oh, hello there. The king is most anxious to see you and your friends, you know. But I can't seem to see Prince with you. I presume he'll be joining you a little later? Yes, a little later. You're amazing, you know that? I mean, my idea of an adventure is scrubbing the bath till it gleams. Well, wherever you're heading next, whatever you're doing, I salute you. Well, I salute you too. Making sure your family is taken care of is very important as well.
Oh,
Hey, get out! Don't you know you have to knock before entering a lady's bedchamber?
Oh.
I knew it. I just knew it. I knew this couldn't be the only island in the world. I can't wait until folks from other islands start visiting us. I'm sure we'll all get along famously. We'll find out in due time. That mean old Pike made me bet a month's supply of sweeties on his sweepstake. He said I win big. I don't even know what sweepstake is. Oh, that Pike is a real piece of work, you know. You lot are out there risking your necks day in day out, and what does he think he is up to? He's running a blooming sweepstake on your adventures. How do you like that? Really now? Can I see some profits, maybe? Not here. It's probably at the inn at the bar. Oh, there's only one thing I know for sure, that Pike is never going to change. His brother and his nephew go from strength to strength, but he just sits around on his backside, hatching silly schemes. Well, that does sound like Uncle Pike.
Oh.
Oh, hello there. Hero, how's the adventuring going? You must be quite used to it by now. Well, not much has changed around here, I'm afraid. Pike is misbehaving and the old man is complaining about it. So, business as usual. That does sound like business as usual to me. Yeah, and with all the new islands popping up, people are sure to be getting excited about seeing new people they've never seen before. Nothing.
Hey!
Hey, Mirabelle, how's it going? I'm glad you could stop by. So, how long are you sticking around for this time? You know, if I'm honest, I've been missing you a bit. I mean, I just hope this hasn't been too much of an ordeal and that you haven't, you know, chipped the nail or anything. Just remember, Pierce is always here for you. Oh, knock it off, will ya? This isn't an ordeal. I chose to do it, and I don't need any stupid boys worrying about me. Oof. True. Maribel is her own independent woman, or at least that is how she sees herself. So we'll help. We will not assist.
Ah.
Oh, it's you. I didn't recognize you for a moment there. You look so much more grown up than you used to. All that boyish puppy fat I remember is gone. Seems a spot of traveling has made a man out of you. Hey, throwing hundreds of boomerangs every time you see an enemy does strengthen your body up a little bit. Oh, I know I have a few choices words to say about Prince Kiefer over the years, but I miss having him around. I wonder if I start missing the ne'er-doer, well, Pike too, if he disappeared somewhere. Let's find out. Oh, hello there. I've been hearing lots of rumors about you, you know? I think it's wonderful what you're doing. Keep up the good work. I'd love to see the oceans filled with new islands. Technically, no new islands, just old ones resurfacing again. Have you heard about Pike's sweepstake? Really, you haven't? He's taking bets on where the next island will appear. To the north, south, east or west. He's always up to something, that one. Oh, hi, hero. Your uncle just went to sleep, you know, and if I were you, try not to wake him up. Let's just say he's been making a nuisance out of himself and leave it at that. Well, it does sound like him. Oh, usually I like nothing more than a nice drink, but I'm still struggling to enjoy this one. That blasted Pike will stop harassing and haranguing me to take part in his stupid sweepstakes. He keeps telling me I'll win big and he'll be able to live out my twilight years in style, you cheeky young devil. Well, hello, hero. Do you mind if I bend your ear a bit about your uncle? He's been banging on about this sweepstake to anyone who'll listen. The thing is, he doesn't know when to shut up, And now customers would rather steer clear than risk running into him. You could have worked, could you? Yeah, let the sleeping dogs lie for a moment. Oh, there's nothing like having a nice soft bed waiting for you at the end of a long day's travel. We have to do all we can to make sure people have a comfortable stay. Only the best for our guests. Well, that is a proper way of going about it when you're having it in. Because if I go stay at an hotel, I want everything to be clean and the best there is. So it's a good practice. Alright, time to head for the castle and do our rounds there. Oh, welcome to Estard's castle. All subjects of Estard are free to roam the castle. Non-subjects are also more than welcome, of course. Please, carry on. Plenty to see, plenty to talk to. Welcome to Estard's castle. Hello there. Good to see you.
Oh.
Welcome to Mini Medal Exchange, hero. Oh, are those mini medals I see? I'll allow them to take off your hands. Although, there's 70 mini medals you have handed in so far. Since you've handed 5, I'll give you a poison needle. Since you have handed 10, I'll give you a kerplunk bracer. And since you handed over 15, I will give you a wind cheater. Magic shield. I am curious though, even if just a little bit. So it's not a boomerang, that's for sure. Ooh. Yeah, that is for a friend that left. Wind cheater. That's actually pretty decent. Kerplunk bracer. Defensive point time 10. This is charm, this is agility, so we'll stay with that. You'll never guess what Pike's latest venture is. He's taking bets on where the next island will appear. To the north, south, east or west. Guess right then. And he's promising you to pay out big. Sounds good to me. I'm sorely tempted to bet my whole month's salary, you know? Yeah, but it's Pike. Even if you win, I'm sure you won't get any money off it. I've been rushed off my feet lately. I'm heading off to the party they've been sending to investigate these new islands, you see. Still, we're not complaining. Someone got to make sure they're not the threat to the kingdom. Well, most of them so far seem to have no monsters on them nowadays. So that's good. I heard that some of these new islanders that have been popping up have monsters on them. Let's just hope that none of the awful creatures have ever make it to our little kingdom, huh? Mustn't be a lot of islands, because I can't remember on the top of my head quickly which one has enemies, but I'm sure there will be a few, because there are monsters here if you look hard enough as well. Oh, poor Prince Lizette has been dining alone ever since Prince Kiefer set off on that little adventure of his. She must be terribly lonely, but she never complains. Whatever she's feeling, she's keep it to herself, entirely to herself. Oh, now that Prince Kiefer is no longer dining with us, I can clear the table in no time flat. It leaves me with so much spare time on my hands. I've taken to polishing the bottom of the table and chairs. Unnecessary busy work. Look who it is. I've been hearing all of your adventures, you know. You've been having quite the time of it, huh? Keep up the good work. We're all counting on you. Oh, wish you. Well, this must be mean Prince Kiefer's back too. This calls for a celebration. I better roll up my sleeve and start cooking all of the prince's favorite foods. Yeah, maybe hold off on that for a little bit. Oh, hello there, my young friend. Care to have your fortune told? Very well. If you could just bring me a moment to compose myself. Oh, I saw it clear as day as it was. I saw a path opening up in front of you, but it wasn't straight. No, far from it. It says filled with twists and turns. There you have it. I mean, I cannot guarantee its accuracy, but that's definitely what I saw. Predicting the future of a thing that might be? Yeah, I can see it's not 100% accurate.
Huh.
Well, if you're looking for the king, he's upstairs.
Ah,
King Donald puts on a brave face, but terribly loneliness lies beneath it all. Be sure to come and visit him from time to time, and let him know the latest news from your travels and that sort of thing. Well, isn't it nice and clean in here? I kept it this way, you see. I suppose you could say I'm just dedicated to Prince Kiefer. It's a lot easier to be dedicated to him when he's not around, though. I can imagine that, definitely. That's it.
Huh.
Well, nothing to report, son. The kingdom is peaceful as ever, but with everything that's been going on, who can say how long that'll last? I just need to make sure I don't let my guard down for a second. Oh, I hear that you and your friends are engaged in a journey to restore this world's lost islands. It does sound like a rather challenge, I must say. Rest assured that you have my full support. Yeah, new islands, new resources. Well, there's a lovely clear view of those new islands from here. I'd like to visit them one day, or at least I think I would. If it's any way dangerous, you can count me out. There's always an element of danger when exploring something new. It's a risk you must be willing to take.
Ah,
Well, you're certainly looking a darn sight tougher than the last time I saw you. I can really tell the difference. It's like there's been this old power just coming off you in waves. Like I said, swinging the boomerang does a lot of heavy lifting.
huh.
Oh, welcome back to Estard Castle. You'll find Princess Lisette waiting for you on the king's balcony. Well, if I'm honest, I think she's more anxious to see her brother than you. I take it the prince is running a little late? Well, let's tell her ourselves. Then at least she knows the right story. Oh, hello. Long time no see. But where is my dear brother? It's not like you've been too tongue-tied. What's the matter? Is he in trouble with father again or something? Well, don't worry. I'm sure he'll get over it. The main thing is that he's still out there adventuring. A bit stronger than ever and something to boot. That's something you want to tell me, is there? Yeah, let's tell her. She deserves it. Hero explained everything that has happened since last meeting Princess Lisette. But what are you saying? Surely this can't be true. You're telling me that my beloved brother has gone off to another world to pursue a career, a bodyguard of some sort? But that means... No, surely not. I'll be able to see him again someday, won't I? Yes, I'm fairly confident we'll see him again at some point. I knew it. My brother wouldn't jump and leave me without saying goodbye. He wouldn't just disappear. It's simply impossible. Not impossible. And like I said, I'm sure he'll try. But we won't know until that day comes. If he was able to make it or not. This map doesn't get any less mind-boggling, you know. All of the islands that you have appeared so far are present and correct, in exactly the right locations. Which means the legend about the world once being made up of a lot of different islands must be true. And this must be a picture of how it looked. But I still can imagine why they all would have disappeared. There are still so many unanswered questions. Yep, most definitely.
Huh.
Well, as I understand, you and your companions are on a perilous journey for the good of everyone in our world. The king has ordered us to do everything we can to help you, so the very least is to let you pass. Now let's talk to the old man here and then go back up. Oh, you again, huh? You can use my raft anytime you like, you know, no need to ask for permission. Fine. Wait, that means this side is taken care of. I tell you what, these new islands have done wonders for the views from up here. I mean, I didn't mind when there was just endless blue sea in every direction, but it did make me feel almost like we've been left behind on this world while everyone else had moved on to better things. Yep, and in the end, we are the better things. Because we were always here, left to keep developing ourselves. Oh, careful. According to my research, the islands that have been appearing lately were cut off from another many years ago by someone known as the Demon King. So essentially you and your companions have restored the world to its rightful state. Who knows how many islands remain to be saved? So much remains shrouded in mystery. For instance, we still cannot explain why our island alone was spared. I'm sure there's a very specific reason for it. Maybe the great evil rested here after everything was done, and that's why we're still here. So at the appointed time, he can resurrect himself and lead the world as it is now. But that's just the theory I'm working with. Alright, I think we're here. This is where I'm going to leave it for today. On the next one, we're going to go see the king, talk to him about Kiefer, his decision, and hopefully that will lead in us finding a way towards a new peace, a new island. And I'm still hoping that we'll find a way for getting new vocations, but I'm sure it's not that far away, because we've seen a lot, we've played a lot. It's time for them to give it to us, I think. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. And until then, bye-bye.